Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon stuff. Um, I'm a bit late tonight doing this. I was questioning whether I was going to do it all tonight, but I figured it may as well. Okay, so change of plans, unfortunately. I was going to do, like, after doing the Pokemon Stadium 2 stuff. Hold on. Get off of the keys here, please. I'd rather not run into a situation like last time, please. Okay. So. But yeah, change of plans. I was going to do Smash Ultimate after Pokemon Stadium 2. It made a lot of sense at the time. But then my cousin was quick to inform me that Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom, did come out a little sooner than I thought. Yeah, I was like, wait, how soon? The 11th. I was like, oh shit, that's soon? Oof. Love. So, yeah, yeah, I don't know about that. See, Smash Ultimate, it's not like a hugely massive game or anything, but I can't guarantee I'd be finished with everything by the time that game would come out, and, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. It's gonna depend on when my friends play it first, so that they're a bit more ahead than I am. Nope, stop it. So I can stream it for them and not worry about spoilers or anything. So. So yeah, so yeah, that's not really a whole lot of time for me to really start that project with all the stuff I plan on showing off because yeah, there's one big problem with that. There's a lot. So despite how simple the game might look on the surface, there would be a lot for me to talk about with that one. Like hell, just talk about all the old legacy content they brought back and stuff. That, in of its own right, would probably take a whole session just for that. But that's not even getting into the new stages, the new characters, of which there's a bunch to talk about. The World of Light stuff I need to show off, everything that entails. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot to unpack there. And I don't want to feel rushed with it. And I feel like I would if I did it now. Love. Now, I'm not saying that I couldn't just come back after Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know how long it would take for me to completely finish that up, you know? There's no telling. So... Also, one thing I forgot that I still need to do, and that's the Little Cup preparations. That's true, I almost completely forgot about that. I had to be reminded of that. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna put that on hold just for the time being. If I just... Like, I don't know whether I want to do that at all now. Because my friend did bring a point to mention about the truth that I can't do an EV run of Little Cup since only one of them is even eligible, and it's the weakest member of the lot. I'd like to think EVs did decent in his own right, especially with EVs and Return, and Friendship, but still, he does bring up a good point level up. Can you really call it a legit run if you don't have all the members present? And I did put some thought into that. And I'm still not 100% sure on how I feel about that. But considering it would take so much more time just to prepare a fully unique team for that, I'm probably gonna do a pass on that. Because there's really nothing unique about how I would handle a Little Cup, not compared to any other playthrough of it. So I really don't see the point. In case you're wondering, well, can't you just use try to attempt an EV only attempt of the Little Cup? Absolutely not. That is not even remotely possible. I tried to test the Little Cup before, and I got pretty far with EV, but there does get to a point to where he can't do it all himself. Like they were just set up to where he's just not ideal for, and I'd have to bend the rules at that point. So no. No, absolutely not. So I think I'm gonna pass on that one. And I'm also probably gonna pass on the Challenge Cup, which is basically just the game being very bullshit and just making you use specific Pokemon that they want you to use. They choose the team of Pokemon for you, and you just have to usually figure out who works good against what. It's basically treating it like more of a puzzle at that point. This Pokemon is good against what Pokemon? You decide. And it's just like, yeah, I don't really enjoy that. It's really rough, and you have to do that 4 times for each rank of difficulty, from Poke Cup to all the way to Master Cup. I mean, Pokeball to Master Ball. I do not level up. I do not envy the idea of me having to do that 4 times. I mean, just doing it once is bad enough, but 4 times, I don't know, man. And apparently I'm not the only one either. I remember there was someone on the Wikia where I was getting info for the Little Cup also did want to mention about the Challenge Cup. And there's like a specific part of the website where people can leave comments. And I remember somebody on the Challenge Cup said, "Oh, good lord, Challenge Cup. Why does this have to be so damn bad? It wasn't so bad the first time around, but I'm currently trying to attempt to do Ultra Ball. Not even Master Ball, but just Ultra Ball. And I swear this game is rigged against me. Nothing ever seems to go right." And someone said, that's because the game is rigged against you. Are you doing round 1 or round 2? Because round 2 is even worse than round 1 when it comes to that. To the point to where you basically have to just keep trying to just get lucky. Yeah, I do remember that actually being a thing, unfortunately. Roll up. I was wondering if that could one-shot it. Not quite. Close, though. Jeez. So it could be an Aerodactyl in one hit, but not an Onyx. Yeah, that makes sense. Level up. So okay. Level up. I think I'm gonna stop saying that for this because I am just so tired of it at this point. Matter of fact, I think what I'm gonna do after this is just hack in some rare candies just to finish this up, because I'm just bored of doing this now. I'm sure their EVs are maxed. That's not a concern I have. I'm just getting so tired of this. It's just gotten to the point to where I just want to just be done with it. Dear Lord. So yeah, hold on. Oh. What do I have? None in there. One, that's it. Wow. Yeah, this game doesn't really give very much, does it? Alright, well, whatever. I know how to fix this problem. First, mystery gift. Perilous Cureberry. Tropic plant? Okay. Alright, let's make this exploitable here. I'm going to start with number 4. Then this. If this sounds like it's gonna be pretty slow, trust me, it won't be. Oops. Damn it. Now that I've done this, we could go to this, and now I'm going to be doing the opposite. I'm taking the rare candies out. And now, if I'm correct, if I go back in, yep, it updated it, but it loaded all 4 transfer packs again, meaning I essentially have 4 files with 4 rare candies. So yeah, now this just got way faster. It's kind of, it's pretty exploitable to be sure, but hey, I don't really care right now because this is going to be considerably faster in the long run than having to fight all those battles. Need to remember to do the damn. You can do this for other things too, like TMs, various berries, you know, whatever you might want. But I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest. What? Huh? Oh, that's why. I was wondering what was up with that. Was this gonna be enough? Let's see. not quite. It's fine though. Wrong thing. Now that'll be enough. Now to move it back. Well, technically, I could have just done it through Oakland Stadium too, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's just get this over with. So let's see. Not too shabby, all things considered. That's gonna be one hell of attack stat. Not quite on par with Flareon, I guess, but hey, whatever. There, all done. Oh, you're gonna be pretty good where it counts, but... So, let's see here. You don't need that anymore. Okay, no. You need the magnet. That should be it. Yep, okay. I'm surprised that Jolteon ended up with my second lowest HP. Damn. I know natures can play a big part in this, so I'll get more into those during 3rd gen, though. Speaking of 3rd gen, I probably could go ahead and just start it. Oakland Stadium 2 is going to have to wait until my friends are going to be on for me, or at least one of them, for me to actually properly do that. And it might take a couple of days for that to happen. I was just basically getting ready for it. But yeah, I was going to wait on 3rd gen, but considering that there's not going to be that much time until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and there's not a whole lot I think I could play that I could beat in probably 9 days or 9 to 10 days or so. Who knows? I tend to spend a lot of time doing other things nowadays, though, so I don't really envy working on another major series or anything, which is what I wanted to do. I mean, Smash Ultimate's not gonna work. There's just too much. I mean, hell, Smash 4 in of its own right is a much simpler game, and that took like, what, about 6 gaming sessions or so, if I recall? It was either 5 or 6, I forget, actually. Yeah, Smash Ultimate would be at least double that, if not more so. Just because there's a lot of stuff I like to talk about with Ultimate, trust me. Hell, World of Light by itself is going to take like 3 or 4 gaming sessions, I think. Because I think it's longer than the subspace. Not as hard. That's a freaking understatement there. But it is longer, so I'd probably be spending a lot of time on it. So, probably going to put that on hold till after Tears of the Kingdom, certainly. I don't think I realized just how much time would be dedicated to that. Especially since, in order to show off everything about the World of Light, I'd technically need to go through it twice. Oof. Yeah, I'm already not looking forward to that. Ah, sorry about that. I was thinking about something. But, yeah, I should have the game in here. Not in here. This is the N64 ROM. I have it in GBA folder, though. I should, anyway. Yes, I do. It's where Crystal was. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, so give me a second. I have some extra time to start it off at least.